do you suppose then the country, Bangladesh, how could we, the country, take advantage of these changes that are afoot?
Now, Bangladesh, of course, the hotspot for climate change.
Yeah,
ultimately, a lot of people, there will be climate refugees. Ultimately, I don't think if some of the lower areas goes down water, that's the forecast. A lot of people have to move north and eventually may have to leave the country. So it's quite sad. So there's a lot of global awareness on that factor for Bangladesh, and also how the globally the funds can help Bangladesh into meeting its climate adaptation targets. So meaning, how do we adapt to this life cycle? Can we do floating houses? Why can't we do floating villages? Why can't we do this and that? While the government or people go into this discussion, when you open books, then you say, oh my God, Bangladesh electricity is all fossil fuel. It's either coal or oil, diesel. So, and then Bangladesh has all those gasoline cars. So I think government, people, entrepreneurs need to take a step back and say, how can we do things differently? So for Bangladesh, electric vehicle will be a big thing to go, because Bangladesh imports all of its oil and it goes into sitting on a traffic jam. And when you're an electric car, you don't consume any electricity. So that's one. I think the electric vehicle and things will be very important. It would be very important also to invest potentially batteries into homes, also into distribution systems. That way you can improve the reliability. But overall, it's sad to see that Bangladesh doesn't have a very high penetration of solar panels, like all government offices, all floating areas, water surfaces, all the paved roads, the sidelines, pedestrian, that they're waiting for buses. All those things should be solar, because solar is so cheap. Someone needs to aggregate this demand, whether it's a government or ITCOL or a private sector. Because Bangladesh needs to improve its renewable energy target. I know Bangladesh is doing a lot in terms of solar irrigation in rural areas. I mean, you can get rid of all the old diesel pump, turn them into electric motors. I mean, there's tons and tons of opportunity. But again, as I said, the principle should be, don't look at today's technology or yesterday's technology, bring in tomorrow's technology. That leapfrogging is very important.